Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rhonda Briggins, Senior Director of MARTA External Affairs, and we are here to present to you the proposed fiscal year 2019 operating and capital budgets and proposed bus service modifications. We invite your comments to give residents and concerned citizens the opportunity to voice their individual opinions on the proposed modifications. The MARTA Board of Directors, when making the final decisions on the proposals, will consider comments received directly along with any other communications received. Please be assured that MARTA is interested in your opinion. At this time, we will hear from Walter Jones, Senior Director, Management and Budget, who will provide an overview of the proposed fiscal year 2019 operating and capital budgets.
The MARTA Board is considering the adoption of the fiscal year 2019 proposed operating and capital budgets that were developed with the following goals: balance the authority's budget, sustain current service levels, enhance more MARTA, and add the Atlanta Streetcar ASC service. The fiscal year 2019 proposed operating budget includes the following customer and employee-focused highlights: full implementation of the More MARTA service, including security, police enhancements, Atlanta Transit expansion, rail infill stations, transit centers, bus and rail improvements, more service, diverse bus fleet, later hours, more frequency, more bus shelters, and implementation of the Atlanta Streetcar service. Enhanced technology for customer communications, apps and digital announcements, as well as Wi-Fi services for buses and rail stations. Increased amenities for customers like the in-town soccer on the roof events, the expanded MARTA Fresh Market services, and continued support for more major events, such as Celebration Bowl, SEC Championship, the Final Four, the Super Bowl, Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, Atlanta United soccer games, and etc. Continued TOD enhancements, such as Chamblee and Avondale TOD, and station enhancements, stabilize employee and retiree healthcare contributions and enhance training and leadership development opportunities, enhance employee recognition initiatives such as Million Mile Safe Driver Award, Employee Suggestion Program, Good Samaritan Award, fund a 3% merit and negotiated wage increase. For fiscal year 2019 proposed budget and overall long-term financial plan, MARTA will continue to operate within its means while implementing efficiency and cost reduction initiatives, continuously evaluating opportunities for savings, revenue generation, and other enhancements. These initiatives will allow MARTA to conduct strategic and process improvements to ensure the future success of our system. The fiscal year 2019 proposed budget represents the continued commitment of staff to maintain a safe and secure system, improve service quality, respond to customer needs, and prepare MARTA for the future of transit in the Atlanta region while at the same time containing costs. The proposed net operating expenditure budget consists of $496.5 million in net transit operating expenditures, including $8.2 million for Atlanta Streetcar to provide safe, reliable, and affordable bus mobility and rail service. Increase in base fare and other fare rates are deferred to fiscal year 2020. No such increase is planned for fiscal year 2019. Continuation of the current partnership program discount structure is proposed for fiscal year 2019. The proposed fares for fiscal year 2019 will remain constant as follows. 1. The base fare of $250 and the monthly pass fare of $95 will remain in effect. The mobility base fare will remain at $4. The mobility monthly pass will remain at $128, and the reduced fare will remain at $1. In the fiscal year 2019 proposed budget, MARTA's fixed route bus system is proposed to consist of 108 bus routes in DeKalb, Fulton, City of Atlanta, and Clayton County. This service is projected to operate approximately 33.1 million total vehicle miles. The MARTA Mobility Demand Response Paratransit Service coverage for fiscal year 2019 is projected to reach 8 million revenue miles and more than 500,000 revenue hours. In fiscal year 2019, the rail service projection is 23 million total railcar miles to accommodate ridership needs. The rail system currently consists of 47.6 miles of double track and 38 stations. MARTA's fiscal year 2019 proposed operating revenue budget totals $498.4 million, including $8.2 million for Atlanta Streetcar, and is funded by the following projected sources. $239.3 million of MARTA's projected fiscal year 2019 sales tax revenue of $461.4 million will fund the operating budget. About $26.7 million will be allocated to a reserve account to fund a future Clayton County high-capacity passenger option. Another $35.8 million will be allocated to a reserve account to fund future City of Atlanta expansion, such as rail infill stations, high-capacity transit, and transit centers. A projected allocation of $8.2 million from the MARTA reserves is planned to fund the Atlanta streetcar service. The remaining $222.1 million of sales tax revenue will be allocated to the fiscal year 2019 capital funding program. $25 million in ad valorem tax fee revenue, which is associated with the ad valorem legislative make-whole provision, $74.4 million in federal assistance, which includes the flex of 5307, 5309 preventive maintenance to the operating budget, as well as $8.4 million in CMAQ funding. A total of $130.2 million is from passenger revenue. Another $12.1 million is from other transit-related revenues, which include advertising revenue, station parking revenue, and investment income. Lease and rental incomes, including transit-oriented development and other income, total $9.1 million. The projected impact on reserves for fiscal year 2019 is favorable by $1.9 million. I will now summarize the fiscal year 2019 proposed capital funds budget. MARTA's fiscal year 2019 proposed capital budget provides capital expenditures of $485 million, which includes $340.2 million for capital improvements and $144.8 million in debt service. The capital improvement program provides for the replacement, rehabilitation, and enhancement of facilities, vehicles, and equipment required to support system safety, transit operations, and regulatory requirements. The program ensures that the transit system is maintained to enable delivery of high-quality service. In addition, funds are also allocated to support the authority's planning program. Other activities may be undertaken as authorized by the Board of Directors. MARTA is authorized to sell bonds, floating rate notes, and/or exempt commercial paper to fund its capital improvement program. Debt service comprised of principal and interest payments on fixed and variable rate debt issues is also funded by the capital program. A total of $491.6 million is available to support the fiscal year 2019 proposed capital budget from the following sources. The prior year's capital fund carryover is estimated at $35 million. The capital portion of sales tax, excluding Clayton County escrow and City of Atlanta reserves, is estimated at $222.1 million. Federal capital assistance and state grants interest income are budgeted at $73 million and $1.5 million respectively for the continued building and renovation of our bus and rail system. Approximately $160 million is projected to be secured through a financing program, primarily the sale of fixed-rate bonds or floating-rate notes or other debt instruments. However, based on market conditions, cash balances, and other unanticipated impacts on projected cash flows, MARTA reserves the right to issue debt in excess of the specified amount. This concludes my remarks on the fiscal year 2019 proposed operating and capital budgets.
Now we will hear from Don Williams, Senior Director of Transit System Plannings, who will provide an overview of the proposed bus service modifications for August 18, 2018.
I would like to begin by thanking our customers for supporting MARTA. The proposed service modifications are designed to improve system reliability and safety by making changes to service that will address overcrowding, schedule adherence, service frequency, on-time performance, and customer demand. The proposed changes for August 18, 2018 are as follows. Routes under consideration for routing adjustment include Route 6, Clifton Road, Emory. Route 9, East Atlanta, Tillotson Road, Candler Road. Route 15, Candler Road, South DeKalb. Route 16, North Highland Avenue. Route 21, Memorial Drive. Route 25, Peachtree Industrial Boulevard, Johnson Ferry Road. Route 27, Cheshire Bridge Road. Route 30, La Vista Road. Route 32, Boulder Crest. Route 36, North Decatur Road, Virginia Highland. Route 49, McDonough Boulevard. Route 74, Flat Shoals. Route 107, Glenwood. Route 110, Peachtree Road, Buckhead. Route 133, formerly 33, Shallowford Road. Route 195, Forest Parkway. Route 809, formerly Route 109, Monroe Drive Boulevard. New route 825, Johnson Ferry Road. New route 832, Grant Park. Route 899, formerly Route 99, Old Fourth Ward. Regarding mobility, adjustments will be made to complimentary ADA service to reflect the modified route alignments to comply with the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990. That concludes the overview of the proposed service modifications for August 18, 2018.
I would like to note that you may submit written comments by May 25th, 2018 for consideration by the MARTA Board of Directors at the following address: MARTA, External Affairs, 2424 Piedmont Road, Atlanta, Georgia, 30324. Written comments may also be faxed to 404-848-4179 or emailed to cuserve@itsmarta.com. Also, for your convenience, a comment card is available online. Thank you for your interest in MARTA and have a great day.